Hello everyone, Alice here. So I don't know where I'm posting this yet, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, but hello to whatever platform I'm on. I've got some tea. So I hope this is true. Basically, Joe and Adam have both said that they've got big announcements coming up, and I'm going to get into what they've said linked to that in a minute. And there's two things this could be. So last night at around 9 p.m, Adam tweeted saying, "I'm stressing." And everyone was like, "Wait, are you okay?" And he replied to himself and said, "I'm okay, it's about something that I want to tell you, but I can't yet." And I'll put the screenshots of the tweet here. If I keep looking down, by the way, it's because I'm reading off my laptop. And then he then retweeted a tweet from the 24th of March saying, "I was going to share the news tomorrow, but due to current circumstances, I'd rather wait until everything starts to get better. I just don't think it would be right given what's going on in the world. Hope you're all staying home and washing your hands." So obviously because COVID-19 is going on, as you probably all know, he was like, "I don't want to drop any news yet because it's not right." So he retweeted that tweet with a comment and put Saturday in capital letters with spaces in between each letter. Again, I'll put the screenshot here. He then did a separate tweet and put, "I'm excited." He then did a separate tweet again and put, "I'm also scared, but I shouldn't be." And then he put another tweet and put, "Right, I'ma log off before I say anything more." So everyone was a bit confused because he wasn't like, apparently we're going to find out on Saturday what's happening for definite, but it's like everyone's like, just tell us. Now, after all the talk on Twitter, Adam then took to Instagram and put these two pictures on his story. The first story said, "Some news incoming, new video Saturday," and did the Saturday in block capitals again, like he did on Twitter. On his second story, he then wrote, "I'm so excited, scared, nervous, worried, apprehensive, anxious, don't know what I'm feeling, itis." And bear in mind, in this picture, it looked like he was like, you can't tell because he's covering his mouth, so he could either be smiling or like crying or like he's really like scared. I don't know, but the picture's here. Now on to Joe's side of the story. So this afternoon, like around 12 o'clock, he went live on Instagram, and I actually missed the live stream because the one time I leave my phone in another room, he goes live. My friend kindly put a clip on her story from the live stream, and it's Joe basically saying, "This is my biggest announcement yet," and here it is. I'm not going to put the clip in because there is no point, because all he did was pretend to be frozen. He literally sat there like for like about 10 seconds and then went, "So yeah, that's the announcement," and you could see him moving. Some people actually believed it. It was hilarious. I'll put the tweet in here. Someone tweeted something like the amount of news we just got from Joe's live stream, and then a clip of James Corden clapping. Joe then retweeted this with a comment and put, "Thanks a lot. We'll share the real thing with you in the next video," something like that, because I can't remember because my laptop's not working. Now this is where it gets interesting. In one of Joe's recent videos, which was the "My Instagram followers control my life for a day" video, he said this.
Hello? Alright.
That's another thing that's been taking up my time. Trying to sell a house when there's a pandemic on.
So he basically got a phone call from someone and then went, "It's really hard selling a house during a worldwide pandemic," something along them lines. You'll see because you've just watched the clip. So you're like, yeah, he must be selling his house, or my mate told me that he had a house in Leeds, that he might be selling that. We don't know. Wait for this. So I was talking about this whole theory with my friend Danny. Hi, if you're watching, Danny, love you. And she basically told me that there's a clip in one of Adam's recent videos where he said that he's also selling his house. If you don't know, Adam has 2 houses in Ireland. He lives with his family, which is an actual house. Then he has another house, which is where Joe and Lee stayed when they came over to Ireland. So you're like, yeah, they're both selling houses. What's the big deal with that? This is where the tea comes in. One of the things that I think the announcement could be is that they are possibly moving in together and becoming roommates, which, oh my god, if that happened, I would be the happiest person in the world, basically. Think about the content. The content! If you don't know me, oh my god, I am literally obsessed with Joe and Adam. Like, their collabs mean the world to me. Reading back over the tweets from earlier, why would Adam be excited, scared, nervous? Like, we don't know. I get that he'd be excited because he's moving in with one of his best mates. Maybe he's scared because he doesn't, like, know how it's going to be, like, away from his family. Like, it all links together. I feel like if they did move, they move... Either Adam would go to London or they'd both move to Manchester, because Joe recently became a CBC presenter, which means he needs to be near Media City, which is in Manchester, to go and do the links in the week and film Saturday Mashup, etc. So I've just got my friend to send me the video that Adam mentions selling the house, so here's the clip. So as you can see, it all fits together quite nicely. Like, all the different parts of the story fit together. But there is another option that it could be. Why would Adam be like, I'm going to wait till everything calms down to move house? Like, I get it, but why doesn't he want to tell us? But he's decided to tell us now. Like, he could have told us that. So that whole thing about can't share it with you yet because of the circumstances, I need to stop doing that, makes me think, well, maybe they're not moving in together. Which makes me think it could possibly be a tour. I would go to every single venue, literally. Oh my god, like, both of them options would be absolutely amazing. But then in the back of my head's going, Alice, they're not going to be linked, which is making me really sad. So let me know in the comments, replies, whatever I post this on, what you think about this theory, because I think it could possibly be true. Oh, I thought it was Adam tweeting then, it was Lee. So now we wait to find out what the announcement is on Saturday. Well, Adam's announcement, or the announcement, because Joe didn't say when his video was coming out, like, if that's Saturday as well. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want me to do one about when the actual announcement comes out, like explaining my thoughts on the announcement, whatever that could be. And yeah, see you all soon. Bye! Hey guys, so you're probably thinking, the video's ended, why is she back? I found something that I forgot to include, because last night and this morning I was thinking about the whole situation, about the announcement, everything, and I remembered this, so I checked it out, and I think I found something. So basically, on Tuesday night, Joe put this clip on his Instagram story, and I'm going to show you the clip in a minute, and it's basically of him and Adam having a conversation with voice messages.
You little scallywag! You belong under a bridge! Or better yet, in the bridge. Take this as a formal threat.
Oh, a formal threat, eh?
So as you can see, they're having a little argument about belonging under a bridge. And that got me thinking, belonging, living, moving in together. But it gets way more intense. So as you can see on the Instagram story, Joe put some text saying, things are getting heated in tonight's argument. But what I didn't notice until I looked carefully is that he's actually covering one of Adam's messages, as you can see here. If you look really closely, now call me like weird for like zooming in and like trying to find out what this says, you can see it looks like it says Tom, like T-O-M, which might mean tomorrow. Adam tweeted all those little tweets about being excited, scared, announcing something on Saturday, all that, on Wednesday, which was the day after Joe put that on his story. Bear in mind they were texting each other at around 8 o'clock at night, which was Tuesday night. So Adam tweeted these Wednesday night, which from Tuesday would have been tomorrow. So maybe in the text message he was saying to Joe, I'm going to tell everyone that there's an announcement coming out tomorrow, something like that. So yeah, that's just another point that came to my head this morning, and I was like, I need to include that in the video. So I had to come and explain it to you all. Hopefully it makes sense, because I don't think it does. But so if you have any more points that could link to this situation of the announcement, let me know, tweet me, reply, comment, whatever I post this on. I think I'm posting it on YouTube and Twitter. Yeah, let me know, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think about this whole situation. And yeah, bye for real now.